Today we're going to install the steering relocation kit. You have all your parts. You get the bag of bolts. You have the slot trim, 2 brackets, and a stiffening plate. The first thing you'll want to do is go ahead and remove the kill switch. Just let it hang down there. Put the nut to the side. You can loosen and remove the pivot nut. There's an Allen wrench on the bottom to hold it still while you unscrew it. Set it to the side. Take that pivot nut out. There's 2 spacers on that handle. Don't lose them. On the steering handle, those 2 spacers that I said, there's a longer spacer and there's a thin spacer. Take those off and set them to the side. We will come back to them later. Now you're going to take the template and you're going to put it on the hull. See the hull brace bolt? Line it up, take the bolt, just push it in. That will hold it. Now you want to take your slot and you want to see where it is nice and parallel with the hull opening. Cockpit. Then while holding it down evenly, you might want to take some tape and just tape the edges down. And you'll take a Sharpie magic marker and you will just dot the center of each hole. And you'll very carefully trace out the slot. Now that you've ensured you've marked each hole and traced your slot out, you can go ahead and remove your template. Now you'll take a sharp center punch or a nail, something, whatever, and on each dot you will push in, leave an indent. That way you can better start your drill bit. And you can take a drill bit. I have a countersink. You don't have to have a countersink. You can draw the bolt down and it will kind of flush out with the hull. You take a drill bit for a number 10 screw. This is a 200 thousandths drill bit, 0.200. You'll take and you'll drill. You can drill just anywhere. And that's this is to start the hole for the jigsaw. I use a regular household jigsaw, and I have a scrolling blade. When you cut out the slot, you can make sure that the black line, you can cut that out. Make sure the black line's gone. Don't get too big though. You're better off to start small and work your way out than to start too big. You can't make it smaller. But go ahead and cut your slot out. Slot is cut out. If you wanted to put your template back over there to verify, you actually got it all in case your line went away. Just line up your holes there. You're good to go. Alright. Now we're ready to start assembly brackets. If you'd like to stick your trim in now, you can do that. Alright, now we can begin putting together the handle assembly again. We'll start with the rear bracket. You'll take your pivot bolt, slide it in from behind. Then you'll take the small spacer, that little ridge will be facing up. That goes inside the handle. And slide your handle assembly over it. And you can take your long spacer and slide it down, make sure it goes in the handle. Followed by and you can take your handle nut from earlier, put it on there and snug it up. Now you can take your two smaller bolts and your spacers. Now you can take the screws that were holding the choke assembly brackets to the hull. Take those bolts now. Slide the tail switch in from behind. Go ahead and put the nut back on again. Couple of screws there just to locate everything. You can take your whole handle assembly and start it with a couple of nuts. Everything out of the way. There you have our new steering wheel. And that is how you do painless steering. You can get some 1032 countersunk screws from Lowe's or a hardware store to fill in the empty holes now. And I used a piece of electrical tape to cover up that. There's other things you could do. Then I reused the right and left sticker. You could put that back on, depends on what condition it was when you took it off. But there you have the steering kit. Enjoy.